hello roomies, this is me, Luisito, and Nene Bueno, and we got...
Dímelo, roomies. Es tu amigo Arielito, a.k.a. El otro día estamos aquí, el nene bueno, el nene malo. ¡Ay!
And now we
tenemos
got
los muchachos atrás.
el muchacho.
Los muchachos atrás.
Go ahead, muchachos.
Go ahead, muchachos. En este podcast
vamos a poder hablar. Yo,
vamos
Mike,
a
you gotta
hablar
try
en
some
español.
Spanish. You gotta try some Spanish, bro.
Mike, introduce yourself in Spanish.
Miguel de la Miguel.
Yo. Miguel de los más Miguel.
Miguel el
de los-
micrófono.
Miguel en el micrófono.
Miguel de la Miguel.
There you go. I mean,
Yo, that's chill.
that's a brand.
Chill, that almost sounded racist.
Oh, yeah. That's like a different language. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Chill.
I mean, it's Mike on the mic. That worked, right?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Manny's like hat. It's mad cool with that. The black Puerto Rican flag. There we go.
Lou, so do you want to open up the podcast with giving us some history on the black and silver Puerto Rican flag?
Well. For
Black and
all
white.
of you who are
Well, it
watching,
looks silver from here.
yeah, I mean,
black and white.
I'm gonna give you the short version because So basically, since I would say, well, it's been for a while, but it became popular. I would say around 2017, 18. Because of course, politicians make all kinds of promises and they don't deliver.
Always.
So it
Of
starts
course.
with this movement in Puerto Rico called "Se acabaron las promesas." Like all the promises are over. So as a symbol of protest, and basically when you're mourning, right, you dress in black. So the black Puerto Rican flag is our protest mode.
Okay.
When we are in warrior mode.
All right. So
You know.
basically, it's like, we ain't fucking
Calm
around.
down.
Right?
Like tourists, get the fuck out. Like we're under
right.
construction. That was the slogan when we kicked out the governor. Like, yo, Puerto Rico's under construction. Come back later.
Come back later. This domain is under construction right now.
Exactly.
Please wait.
Pretty much.
Please wait. We're trying to figure things out right now.
And it became like the official flag of the left, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know in the U.S. we have something very similar, a black and silver flag.
Right, and sometimes they add blue when they're a little
That's the
sparkle of
police flag.
That's
racist
the
in
police
there.
one. No,
Police flag.
There's another one that's black, silver, and white. That's supposed to represent
Black.
something very
Yeah,
similar.
like a when they put
like-
the flip version of a flag, whatever. Those are different symbols.
Yeah.
The inverted flag. Yeah.
Inverted flag, yeah. That's really fucked up when they do that. But so we are here. We are back after a little break last week,
Oh yeah, it's me.
where we
Hi.
simply record ourselves talking shit, playing
Yeah.
video games,
We
and it
were
was
playing video
awesome.
Games, yeah.
It was
Nice.
amazing.
It was dope.
Yeah.
What'd you
So
play?
Dragon Ball.
today's episode is gonna be called Vibes.
Because that's all we're gonna have.
We're
are
gonna have the
vibes.
vibes.
We're gonna have
Some
the
vibes.
vibes today.
Straight vibes.
So, what vibes do you bring today?
What's your
Well,
vibe?
In other
Yeah.
news.
Well, my birthday just passed.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
happy birthday
Happy
number
Number 35.
35.
Chapter
Only
35.
35.
Yeah,
Level
35 years young, bro.
35.
35 summers. How does that feel?
Like I've seen too many.
You see
Oh,
too
my
many?
goodness.
But I've
Too
lived-
many or too much?
I've seen too many, but I've lived too few.
There we go.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
You feel me?
I mean, yeah, I remember when I was your age.
Oh,
I remember when I was a young man.
sheesh.
Oh my god. You feel me? And I have to start practicing my dad jokes and shit too.
Bro,
Really?
I was going to say,
Oh, yeah.
I became a father when I was 35.
Oh, I say, are you
So-
becoming a dad? All right.
Not yet.
Okay.
So,
okay.
You know,
He's
but,
practicing. He's
but
practicing.
those negotiations are under talks right now.
oh, multiplicities.
So we will find out within 2026, 2027. If,
Oh, okay.
if I will be dropping.
If
a
there
part
is
two.
still a planet to live on.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, I mean.
But we'll get to that later. In the
later.
podcast.
Literally later.
Later.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it was dope.
Cool.
I went to a Russian bathhouse. That was pretty cool.
Okay.
Nice.
It was like, have y'all seen that? You remember that scene from John Wick 1?
Yeah.
Where
yeah.
he goes to where all the Russians are at and they're bathing in little pools. It was like that, but it was co-ed. So there was, chicks there.
Nice.
So I was with my lady, so I wasn't on
You had to
demon
be
time.
best behavior.
Yeah, I was on my best behaviors, but yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
It was
very
nice. I went to a spot called Hawk Row. It was a British steakhouse. down in like 23rd Street.
Okay.
That was pretty good. And yeah, and then
Nice.
yesterday ComiCon and the strip
Yeah,
club
bro.
and all that.
Wait, tell
How
us
was
about
your
that
yeah,
ComiCon.
Rewind, 'cause
What
I
happened
also
there?
tell us about your experience at ComiCon.
Yeah, please.
My Comic-Con experience is the same thing every year. It's me walking around and either being with a friend or my significant other and just being there like, all right, cool. I guess this is all right.
Any
Really?
Yeah.
bro, well, come on.
Like,
Just going through it like, all right, I guess.
I'm
I'm here.
Making it sound exciting.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Damn.
All right. For me, like things of that nature where there's like an event like that, I feel that for me to really enjoy it has to be interactive.
Right.
And Comic-Con really isn't that interactive. Yeah, you get to see like the paneling of the new shows and whatever, but if you really think about it, the majority
Hey,
of
quick question: does your girl know you've been to Comic-Con with other females?
yes,
Oh, shit.
She does.
yes, she does.
All right.
I'm really the one thing about it with me and her, I'm really honest about my
No,
past.
no. It's not nothing about that. I was just gonna say, if she didn't, that since she does watch this,
Dun, dun, dun.
She will find
it
out.
would be like, I usually go with my friends, but this is the first time I went my significant other.
No, I went with
No,
my
he did
ex.
it right. He did it right.
You know, she knows.
He did it
She
right.
knows. I
He
got
said
her
it
in the
correctly.
But
Yeah.
so my experience at Comic Con is the same shit every year. It's just like if it's not interactive or if there's not like music and like intoxicants there.
What goes on at Comic-Con?
All
Lots
right.
of stuff. Lots of
Actually, there's not much stuff that goes on.
Bro,
Unless you pay a lot more.
Don't
even.
let guys like him fool you. That's not true. There's lots of stuff going on if you know the
Wait,
perspective
Manny,
and you know where to find
Manny,
it.
I don't want to be in this.
So let me just finish my take and then you
Go ahead,
could
go ahead.
you could or we could debate this back and forth if you want.
I'll give you my
But
take.
if you
Just
really
like
think about
stands, that's what it usually.
it's really like stands where you buy like art and like
Yeah.
merchandise and stuff like that. And then upstairs they have like a couple of panels where they unveil like trailers and like stuff like that
shows
for
and
like
shit.
shows and stuff.
They did that this year.
Yeah.
every
They always
Yeah,
do.
they do that
they
every year.
always do.
And then like you'll have like not really like super celebrities, but you have people that are like in the like nerd world, I guess you would say.
Sometimes they're super celebrities.
Sometimes
I met the
sometimes
voice
you got
actor for
like
SpongeBob.
Jay and Silent Bob ever go to those?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
all the
exactly.
time, bro.
like
all the time.
the biggest star that we used to go like all like faithfully would be Stan Lee.
Stan Lee, rest
You
in
feel
peace.
me? He'll be like the
Or
biggest
Robert
name
Downey
there.
Jr. when the Avengers
Exactly.
were like, really
and,
hot.
Yeah, but that was in
Chris
San Diego.
Hemsworth
That
and
wasn't
all
here.
these
Oh, yeah, that
And
was
I'm
San
pretty
Diego.
Sure,
Like-
I'm pretty sure that was just for the movie. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's
Yeah, yeah.
but that's the thing. If
No,
there's
but
a movie
the-
coming out, the stars will go to the con.
And they
The
show
stores
like
have to
exclusive
go. It's not really-
trailers.
But they usually
but not to Comic Cons. They really don't have to. They do that because like
Yeah, they have to. They have to. You're not telling me that Robert Downey Jr. was like, you know what? Let's go to Comic-Con because this movie's coming out.
No. Some
That was
of them
part of the
don't even
contract.
know how that goes. Like some actors when they go for the first time, for example, like when a new series comes out and it's successful, and then they have a comic on whatever, and they go. Some actors they don't even know what's going on. Like they
Yeah.
just showed up.
That's true.
You go on stage, you wave,
You wave, yep.
and you
Yeah,
sit
you
down
answer
for this
questions.
panel.
Yeah, and then people will ask you questions.
And
all
they
this
don't
other
even
shit.
know that they have all these fans like
The cast of
crazy
Daredevil
about
was
them.
there.
Like,
Yeah, but like you feel me, you'll see people that are like in that nerd world or like playing
Yeah.
things in that nerd world.
Yeah, man.
But the majority of it is a cash grab. Like to really be honest with it, the
Yeah.
majority
It's a
of it is-
business. It's to generate money.
I understand that, but in my perspective, if I'm gonna pay X amount of dollars for the ticket, right, I want to be entertained without having to spend 4, 5, 6 times X what I spent on the ticket.
what you
I
spend?
understand.
Yeah, that
That's
You
happens.
feel me?
That
So
part.
you're saying you don't get entertainment like equal.
It,
to
like it's cool,
your
like
value.
seeing the artwork and like I appreciate the artwork.
Okay.
Like the artists that are there and they're doing artwork, I appreciate it and it's amazing. You feel me? I like
also,
yeah.
they have booths. I don't know if you guys know, but they have booths where you can play video games before they come out. Like right now, they have like the new Monster Hunter that's about to come out. You
Yeah,
can
they
play
have
that
Monster Hunter
now.
Wild.
Last year, like they had the Tekken before it came, like a whole year before it came out.
And they
Kingdom
had
Hearts
like
3
and they
shit
had like the
before it came out.
PUBG on the new
Right.
on the new Samsung Fold.
So they have stuff like that for free. You can do that. You just
Yeah.
gotta stand in line.
Yeah, but those lines is fucking insane.
They are insane, but
Those
lines are
insane.
but it comes
Shit
included.
like the first
No,
Popeye.
from the clu- But at the end of the day, so like my perspective is,
Canada.
and this is just because of me,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, look
If
that up,
I
eh?
if I were to
Look that up as a topic for today.
well,
The first Popeye is opened in Canada.
all right,
There we go.
I believe it was a couple of years ago, but the lines were
Insane.
It was like highway traffic, like rush hour.
yeah.
just to go to Popeye.
Canadian Popeyes.
So what I'm saying is like, if I'm gonna pay, $100 for a ticket for one day,
Right.
right? I don't want to have to spend $300-400 extra to be entertained. You feel me?
And that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Nah, I don't think you're spending to be entertained. You really spend for merchandise. But I see what you're saying.
the majority of ComiCon is buying merchandise
Correct,
and getting,
correct.
and
That's
getting
true.
like,
Even
gifts and stuff like
even
that.
even
Well,
taking
now-
a picture with someone.
Yeah. So now if I fucking compare it to other events that I like to go to, like, when DJs come to town and they go to the Mirage or Izu or EDC,
have to buy it.
those
You gotta
those kind of places, I pay $120 for a day, yeah, but I'm seeing 10 DJs.
Right,
You feel
right.
me? I'm in the
Entertainment.
vibe.
And,
Yeah, pass me one.
No, but don't throw the bottle.
Yeah,
But you feel me? Like I'm seeing 10 different DJs on multiple stages, and
I'm gonna be like the black hand in
the black hand.
you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
it's like when I compare the two, it's like, okay, cool. At Comic-Con is dope because I'm getting to see the new artwork, whatever. Salute, and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day,
My fault.
I would have more fun at like a musical event or like an art event.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, pass it to me, please.
You want to see that look?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's what I'm getting at. Like, I'm not saying Comic-Con ain't cool. It is. It's dope. Like, and the majority of the fun is seeing the cosplayers. For me, at least.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. There be some
Give me
nice
some
cosplayers over there, bro.
Not this year.
He said not this year.
Not this year.
He was let down. He was disappointed this year.
Actually, what I saw the most at Comic-Con this year
What'd you see?
was the stereotypical TV nerd.
How so?
When just imagine a TV nerd, like a
Yes.
nerd on TV.
Yes, with
Imagine
glasses.
that
Yes.
walking around in real life.
Honestly, I agree.
I mean, if we're talking about like, a stereotypical TV, they had like big teeth and they
Yeah.
had the glasses.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
And
bad
that little, like-
posture.
Yeah, and
bad
the posture's
posture.
weird. And
Yeah.
they,
I
it's
saw
like a
at least
little
like
Pimple
50
face.
I saw at least 50 of those people.
pimple face,
Pimple
probably.
face, there's a
I
few
saw
of
like
those
at least
guys.
50 of those people, and I'm like,
There
the
were a
fuck
few.
happened? Like, did ABC let out all their extras or some shit?
That's true.
Like, what the fuck is up with this?
Like the movie The
Paramount,
Nerds.
come get your minions. You feel me?
Wow.
Like I always thought I was a nerd. Then I go to one of those cons. I'm just
That
like,
you're
oh
not.
shit.
I'm not doing that bad.
I just do nerdy shit.
But what is the
Right.
difference between nerd and geek?
Yeah, they're one of those geeks. That's what it is. We're nerds.
What would be the difference then?
A geek doesn't have so much social.
Because geek,
Yeah.
if I'm understanding, based on Best Buy, we're not
Oh,
a sponsor, but
Squad.
Geek Squad means that people who knows better and
Yeah.
can help you.
I would disagree.
Nerd is more like a passionate person about something.
That's true, actually. 'cause
But they use geek,
That's true.
Geeks are bookworms.
that's a fact. I
bookworms,
ain't gonna lie,
exactly.
that's a
See,
fact.
but and
Nerds
by,
watch
oh
animes.
wow, that was a nice catch. There we go. There we go.
He's turning into a nigga.
Yo, don't give him hope.
Look at
Yo,
There's always hope.
that smile that was on Mike's face right now. He's
I was happy about the catch.
So
He's like, yeah.
that was a nice catch. You saw
I
that? I
think
like.
a geek is a bookworm, more intellectual.
and nerd is more about being passionate.
Yeah,
Nah.
True.
anime
Okay.
watchers.
Anime
Right.
watchers.
No, 'cause you got
Enthusiasm
anime
about something.
You got anime geeks who
Yeah,
like
you
really
have-
dive
Yeah,
into the lore and
exactly.
You
shit.
have anime geeks, but they're still nerds.
Because
So,
nerds,
because you would, so we
It
could,
overrides. It over.
so we could say like nerd.
Cause you could start out as a geek, and end your life as a nerd.
And vice
Is that
versa.
like evolving?
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's also vice
You
versa.
start your life
'Cause
as
you
a
can start
geek.
off as a
And end your
nerd.
night
Once
as
you're
a
a nerd,
nerd.
you're always a
I'm
nerd.
here like I started.
No, but
something.
if you think about it, if
Start
you
as a
really
nerd
think about
and
it,
then as
this
a geek.
a geek is more of a specialist,
Yes.
where a nerd is like broader.
A nerd has
But
some
no,
swag.
no, but you
no,
can be,
a
you can
nerd
be
will
a
be more
nerd
than
in a
an
specific
aficionado.
field.
No,
Yes,
but
yes,
but
I
think about it
agree.
like this.
Yes,
you
I
could be a
agree.
nerd like anime, be
Because-
into
No,
computers, be
to
into
me,
tech.
I think.
But I'm a
geek-
Lord of the Rings nerd. That's
But
a
you're
very
Yeah,
specific
you're
field.
yes.
a Lord of the Rings geek.
No, no,
no.
Geek-
You're a nerd.
geek
Nerd.
Geek is strictly school.
Yeah, like
Nah.
books. Yes, yes.
But
But what
Like
if you're a
tech-
history
like
nerd
tech,
or a math
yes,
nerd?
Nah.
Yes, yes.
Wouldn't it? Okay,
Like
wouldn't
tech shit.
Hold
tech
on,
shit.
hold on.
Wouldn't geek
Hold
be
on, hold
more?
on, hold on. We're about to bring our special guest into the fold right
Where
now.
does dork fit into all of this?
Google.
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 With-
Hey Google.
Powered by AI.
Definitely powered by AI. Hey Google.
We're not sponsored by Google.
What is the difference between a geek and a nerd?
I'm glad I started something.
Geek versus nerd. A matter of perspective. While the terms geek and nerd are often used interchangeably, there are subtle distinctions between them. Geek. A geek is typically someone who is deeply passionate about a particular subject or hobby. They are enthusiastic collectors, fans, or enthusiasts of their chosen interest. Geeks often have a strong sense of community with others who share their passion. Nerd. A nerd, on the other hand, is often associated with intellectual pursuits and
It's
academic
the other way around.
Really did have
Other way
to.
around.
Hold on,
Oh, what I
those
said.
who excel in
What?
academics
Fuck you,
or
Google.
technical fields. Nerds may also be socially awkward or have difficulty relating to others who don't share their
No,
interests.
no.
Key differences.
So nerd is more
always-
general.
For nerd is the intellectual
I
and
always
geek
thought
is
my
the
friends were nerds.
aficionado or
My
whatever.
friends
We're geeks.
Yes.
We're geeks in this bitch.
We're
That's
geeks.
a good topic, though.
We're geeks.
Damn, bro.
We can't be.
I like nerds.
Fuck
I mean,
Google.
Fuck you, Google.
Alright?
I mean,
Fuck what Google talking about. We all nerds in this bitch.
yeah,
All right,
we are.
but
Nerd Squad.
We can be both.
Fuck
Nerds
Geek
is
Squad.
not-
It's
nerds is
Nerd
not
Squad.
way-
It's not mutually exclusive.
I mean,
you could be
the
both.
nerd gang.
I'm a college dropout, but I can have conversations about college stuff.
Shut up.
nah,
that
we
was
keep
funny.
it that one. We keep it that
Yeah,
one.
we're keeping that one.
That's hilarious.
Like the invisible voice, like saying some shit.
So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
so I guess geek is like level 1, nerd is level 2.
Nah.
No,
Nah,
it's not the same.
It's not the same, bro.
Geek is more like sci-fi, fantasy,
Yeah.
pop culture, like
Yes.
stuff like that. Geek is more.
Nerd would be more mathematics and shit like that.
Nerd
bro.
would be more academics.
More of an intellectual
Yeah.
type.
Intellectual
Right.
academics.
Well, I mean,
According to Google.
Yo, so we had the right meanings.
It was
But
just
we
flipping.
switched
We
it
just
around.
flipped
We switched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like
I don't
the actual definition of
I don't
it.
like it.
I think it's the other way around.
So wait,
The-
where,
right?
where
Yeah,
does
I don't
dork
like it.
fit into all of that?
Or maybe it changed with time.
Dork
Hey,
is-
why we
But hold on. Even Google said this is a matter of perspective.
Yeah,
yeah,
perspective. Yeah.
that
That's a
was the
fact.
first
That's
sentence
a
you
fact.
just said.
That was the first thing.
It
Because
said
it's
to be
all
fair, to be
perspective.
fair.
all colloquial. It's all colloquial.
It's
It's,
all
all slang.
colloquial.
It's all subjective.
Excuse me, sir, is not colonial, okay?
Colloquial.
Colloquial, bro. Even I heard that.
I know,
And that
but
word is
why
mad
not
tough.
Jesus,
I
y'all
know,
suck.
kidding.
I say big words when I'm around.
You sound like a geek.
Yeah,
Because that's the
like-
best word to describe it.
You sound
Yeah.
like a geek.
No, technically a nerd.
No, we're nerds. Fuck that.
No, we are
You
we are
sound
both,
hurt.
bro.
You sound hurt right there.
You know what?
I am.
After using colloquial,
Colloquial. Colloquial in
Colloquial.
Spanish.
after
Colloquial.
using that shit, I'm taking his nigga card.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, bro.
Just so you know, in case you don't, colloquial means what we call like street, like the street, like how people be in the street, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I got you
Colloquial
right
is
now.
like the
I got
like
you right
it's
now.
of
It's not
the people.
specifically
I
that,
never
but
heard
yeah.
one nigga use the word colloquial.
I got you right now.
That you only
gentlemen.
do that in books and in college.
And essays.
Or Mike. If you're Mike.
Give it back to me.
Got you right now.
Get schooled with Mike and the mic.
Get school. Word of the day with Mike on the mic.
This is the first.
was that?
Colloquial.
This is the quickest nigga revolt shit.
Ever.
Used in order. Colloquial.
You became a nigga 2 minutes.
Click on the speaker to see how it's pronounced.
How you use it?
Right here. Colloquial.
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 I told you.
Colloquial.
I've been telling you guys.
But it's a
Colloquial.
bitch to pronounce for me as a
Colloquial.
Spanish speaker. It's like colloquial.
Geek ass
I
shit.
can't, bro. Like I gotta do
Used
some
in
weird
ordinary
shit with my mouth.
or
No
familiar
homo.
conversation.
Power down.
Oh.
Whenever I try to say the word, I
It
just
literally
power
just
down.
means it literally just means regular, bro.
Everyday language.
Yeah,
It
like
literally
every
just
day
means
of the people.
regular. No, yeah.
Regular.
Regular language.
Hey, you
Used it-
telling me colloquial was the best word?
Nah, but
you can't
listen.
say regular, you white.
Listen.
Not
Look at the other
formal
ones. It's
or
an
literal.
informal.
You're being the racist now. You're being the racist now.
I realize.
Colloquial.
White
No.
best friend of mine.
And then when you gotta talk about the ism of it, it's even worse. It's like colloquialism. Like
Colloquialism.
no, bro. Like,
Colloquialism?
colloquialism.
Not formal.
It's like
Yo, he says that shit
Slang.
so smooth.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, because
Like his first word was colloquial.
like you can tell his voice is white.
Colloquial. Oh no, that was smooth. Colloquial.
Colloquialism.
Yeah.
There we go. Something new.
Hey baby girl, you want some of this?
This episode will be called
I'm
colloquialism.
gonna say that shit now. I'm
So,
gonna say that shit now. I swear to God.
so that's what I really feel about like.
Yo, you
I
messing
said
with this
colloquial.
colloquialism?
So that's how I really feel about like ComiCon. It's more of a cash grab than actually something interactive.
take that
ver-
colloquialism.
Versus, you know, it's more colloquial than anything else.
Got you. That's crazy. That is bananas, bro. That
You know,
shit
his
is
timing
bananas.
was perfect. He was so serious. He was like, yeah,
B-A-N-A-N-A-S,
Colombia,
alright?
yeah. But it's killing it.
But Manny, since you feel definitely passionate against
No
me on
lie,
that,
since I met Mike, I've learned a whole lot of big words. I still don't know what they mean
But they're there. They're
I don't
there.
know how to use them in context.
because he goes too deep into the meaning.
I'm convinced that he signs up for at least 5 to 10 words of the day,
I just like using it.
and then
I bet you we can find him on his email.
yeah, definitely like that. He's like colloquial. Yes, I will use this at least once.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I found out that was a word, and I'm just like, this is dope.
No, I've
You know,
heard that
that
before on like
there,
TV.
there's actually a word for when you can't stand
Yeah,
like
like-
certain sounds,
Yeah.
certain noises.
Yeah.
There's a name for it.
Yeah.
It's called misophonia.
Let's
There you go.
go.
Another one.
Misophonia.
Misophonia, yeah. That's a disorder, actually.
That's
Like when you get bothered by people chewing,
Yeah.
that's misophonia. That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
That's the worst.
Word of the day.
Word of the day.
Like,
So-
no lie, when I catch myself chewing with my mouth open, I just
Hurrah.
yo, what's up, man?
That. What's up with you? Why
What's
you
up
make
with
these
that-
choices?
What's up with that hood? What's up with that hood rat ass move,
I'll
bro?
piss myself off.
Like, yo, you better than this, man.
You fight with
You're
yourself.
better than that.
What the fuck, man?
You're better than
better than
this,
that, bro.
brother.
Why
You're
you
better
shooting
than
your
You're
this.
better than that, bear.
He should have slapped the shit out of me.
But man, only hood
I have
rat,
moments like that.
only hood rats chew gum with their mouth open.
Oh
Nah.
my god. Yeah, I mean, I hate it. I
I've
can't. I
had
can't do
moments
it.
like that
I can't
too.
do it.
Y'all ever have moments like that?
I
Well,
can't do it, and
annoying.
I can have my hands
Where
dirty
you're
when
just
I'm
like,
eating.
yo, like my
I
fucking,
hate
my
that
mom
shit.
or my dad would just fucking slap the
Yeah,
shit out of
yeah.
me right now. You ever had any moments like that?
Bro, listen.
When I was
That's a-
younger,
Yeah.
yes, and I didn't have manners.
No, like now as an adult.
Listen,
No.
I'm
You're
a
like,
kid's
damn, what am I doing?
I'm a kid's coach, right?
I don't.
Okay.
There's this little kid named Logan.
Logan. All right.
And his mom, she looked like she had his mom right now. She's probably like late 40s, early 50s. So
Yeah.
she had him late, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So she still got that engine revving.
No, listen.
Sir,
This kid
Listen
has-
to the story.
It's like he has just way too much energy for him, so she puts him in as many sports as possible,
That
and
makes
it
sense.
still doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. He
yeah,
might have ADHD.
he's like
bro.
eternal.
He might have
oh,
ADHD. Seriously though, do you think that? You consider that or no?
My daughter's like that.
He might have ADHD.
He might have it. He might have it.
He might be on the spectrum.
But listen, this little kid the other day, he's like, your mama this, your mama that, your mama this, coach, your mama.
Oh, he was doing that?
Yeah, your mama's so fat. Alright, Logan, alright. I called him, right, and I grabbed him in a chokehold.
Oh.
And I called his mom.
You're admitting right
And I
now.
said, yeah. I said, I'm going to beat him up. And she said, and she went back to reading her book.
Okay.
Okay, honey. Oh shit.
Okay, still it's
I
okay.
did this to this little kid. His rhythm.
Cuatro
Bro.
cantadas.
After I stopped, he said,
Judo chop.
he said, Coach. I said, well, he said, I'm sorry. I said, all right. He said, your mama.
I'm sorry, but your mama though.
Kid, bro.
Yo,
I like that
still.
little kid.
What a
What's his name?
troublemaker.
Logan?
Logan.
Logan, yo, shout out to you.
Little
Yo,
Logan.
shout out to Logan and mom. Thank you for
Logan
trying.
got heart, bro.
I said, this little
Logan
kid-
got some heart,
this
bro.
little kid's going to be a demon.
Hell yeah.
He's already.
All right. He said, I'm sorry, coach. All right.
Like, I'm sorry, coach. Your mama. Psych. But your mama though. Still.
but
Still
yo,
your mama.
Manny, you were saying what's your viewpoint on ComiCon and those
So
kind of
Comic-Con.
events?
Oh, I don't need to switch, right?
No, just
No, it's okay. Yeah,
You don't have to touch that.
No,
yeah. Hey, yo.
Comic-Con, but Comic-Con for me, there's a lot. It's about perspective. So there's lots going on. Definitely, yes, definitely, most definitely the fucking
Most def.
the cosplayers. So like, there, yo.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
Cosplayers are
I would
amazing.
be enthusiastic about that.
I'm not trying to sound like a
Cosplayers are
creep.
I will dress
But
up.
even the cool, even
Hey,
someone
no
like
lie,
that.
no lie.
Yeah.
I stayed here with King last night, right?
Yeah.
Because I thought A was gonna stay in his girl's crib, so I was gonna sleep on the couch. This nigga got here, and I turned around, and I'm like, "You went to Comic-Con like that?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What?
But like what?
Like, what the fuck you talking about?"
What did it?
Bro, I wasn't gonna be the and cosplay the
Yeah,
in the
no,
strip
you don't
club
have to.
afterwards.
Not
Bro,
everybody-
you could at least wear your Akasi robe, bro.
He could have.
I could have.
He could have.
I could have.
People, yeah, you should
Now,
have. Just walked around.
I have a
with your costume.
question though.
Disappointed.
But I'll wait.
You give me a question. All right.
No. Yo, keep going. I have a question, but
A
it can wait.
person that has never been to Comic-Con and all I see is shit on Instagram and all they post on
Is the
Instagram
cosplay.
is the
Cosplayers.
cosplay.
It's the
I figured
cosplayers.
So-
everyone.
No.
Listen,
At
But-
least
Is
one.
there Halloween?
Also,
Is there like
let me- wait.
super
I think-
Halloween
I think
party?
I think I've said it on
Yeah.
the pod mad times. The only way I'm gonna go full out cosplay into ComiCon
Is if we go as a squad,
is if we go as the 13
So-
captains.
and I'm down.
Nah,
They've been there.
I don't wanna go as Bleach.
We don't have to
Why
neither.
not?
No.
Actually,
You could be Kenpachi.
Nah,
It could be
I don't
whoever.
wanna go as
You could be
we could go as whoever, bro. We could go as the Rowdy Rough Boys. We could go as the
I ain't going as the
fucking.
Rowdy
I would be a
Boys.
black anime character.
You could do that. Yo,
They have
you know,
black
there was-
anime
Samurai,
characters.
You know who-
Samurai
you know
Jack.
who-
Bleach actually has the
Black,
most
black.
black. Matter of
Nah,
fact,
they black though.
Black,
I mean,
black.
dark
You
skin.
black
I
like
don't
this.
mean
What
black
was-
like this, nigga?
Black like these.
What was the name of the samurai,
That
whatever,
nigga's
with,
face
with
is black.
Samuel Jackson?
Who?
Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai. Yeah,
Afro
thank
Samurai.
you.
You
Afro
wanna go as
Samurai,
the-
bro.
So
Yeah,
many
I'm-
good,
I'm
like
gonna
not
go-
for
I'm gonna
nothing.
go-
There's so many good
I'm
black
gonna
anime
be
characters you could be.
The right Kage.
Killer
somebody
B.
Somebody from that village.
all right,
So
but
They
good.
all black. You feel me?
but I'm gonna go as Captain Yami.
Captain Yami.
Captain Yami?
Captain Yami will be fire with the cigarette.
Right, you feel me? And all I gotta really throw on is a wife beater, some jeans, and just buy the little tore up shit,
That ass.
and tell everybody to push past their limits.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yo, push
So-
past your limits.
So
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
right. So let me, as I'm saying, let me explain to a person who's never been. Like, there's so many good stuff. Obviously, there's gonna be lots of merchandise. The main point is to generate money and sell shit. So there's gonna be new
Like I
people.
would buy shirts.
Right.
I
So
would-
this,
like, I'm
bro,
not- I'm
but
not-
this
And
shirt
it's-
I bought at Comic-Con, this is from an artist, a fucking private artist who got inspired.
Is
Like,
that Batman?
no, this is Daredevil.
Daredevil,
And he has the fucking Punisher.
The skull from Punisher.
Skull from Punisher. And he's carrying his staff and shit.
Yeah, like you will get
Feel me?
exclusive stuff that you will never find in a store.
Exclusive
What the
stuff is
fuck?
there.
He messed up the game.
Oh my
He
god.
was out here chilling.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so there's merchandise, there's exclusivity shit, there's cosplayers, which oh my god, we all love the cosplayers. Not just the women, like I mean they're fucking dope.
I
But
like
not
seeing
just
a
the
good costume.
Yeah,
Me
I like seeing
too.
There's
I
some dope ass
don't-
And
shit,
the more
bro.
elaborate, the better.
Like the crow and shit was there. Like there was so many people, bro. Like I like that.
People do like robots and shit.
I like you get to meet celebrities. I met a few. You know what I'm saying? That one day I met a few. I got to shake Gary V's hand. Shout out to Gary V, bro. You the man. You know what I'm saying? V friends. Look how good. Check out for V friends. They're coming up. They like the new Pokemon. But
You mean Power World?
huh?
You mean Power World?
Power World.
Power World?
Pal World.
Power World.
PAL World.
Yeah.
Pal.
That's the video game that's giving Pokemon competition right now.
Really?
It's like Fortnite and Pokemon put
Awesome.
together.
Oh snap! I'll
I
check
had
that
no
out.
idea. Like,
Yeah,
Me neither. That's
I
kind of
mean,
cool.
has it really had the same steady increase for the last couple months?
Yeah, it's been increasing.
Yeah.
It's actually to the point where Game Freak actually put a stop in the cease on them.
They shouldn't have done that. But
Yeah.
that being said, I don't love going to cons just for the reason I don't like large crowds. But I still like.
I
Going
don't
to
like that
cons.
either. But there
Just
is
for
wait,
like
a lot-
concerts? Did you say concert?
No,
Cons,
conventions.
conventions.
Oh.
Conventions.
But like, I went to Anime NYC. I had a great time. It wasn't as crowded as Comic-Con, but they split the two of them up just because they were both getting really large. I had
Yeah,
a
they
great
were.
time. I didn't stay for 3 days. I just went for 1 day.
Same.
Right.
Had a good time.
For me, I got to meet people. I got to buy some exclusive things. I got to spend some time with friends. You know what I mean? I got to see some cool things. I had some friendly interactions, and I bought. You know, I bought and generated some money. I'd say it's a success.
I think it was 2015.
Yes, sir.
Comic-Con in Puerto Rico.
Comic-Con Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Jason
Woo!
Momoa
Puerto
was
Rico.
the main guy at the
Yeah.
Comic-Con.
Who?
Jason Momoa.
Jason
And
Momoa.
bro, of course he stood for a while in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
He was hanging out on San Juan, shaking hands with people.
Fire.
He went to a
El
yunque.
Yunque.
Se tiró por el water slide, whatever.
Yeah.
He was just he was like, oh my god, this is like a real cool island. He was like really hype. And he met like mad like straight people, like colloquial.
Colloquial.
The colloquialism. No, but
Exactly.
he was mad cool. And then I think the next year, 2016, it was I forgot her name right now, but she's the actress that played Evil Queen in the series Once Upon a Time,
Yeah.
and she is Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
Isn't Wednesday Puerto Rican? What's her name?
Jenna Ortega.
Well, she
Jenna
has
Ortega.
Isn't
relatives
she-
of relatives.
Isn't she like super mixed?
Nah, she's Puerto Rican.
Like she herself, I think at some
she's-
point said like, I don't really
she's
like,
American
feel
raised.
like I'm like that.
She's like white, but like
I think she's Puerto
She's just
Rican
Puerto Rican.
mixed with other
Yeah.
stuff.
let's check right now.
expressions. Like,
But yes.
Now I feel horrible that I forgot her
So
name.
you were saying, Manny, about the con?
So about the con, there's many things going on. I feel like I said, I got to spend some time with friends that I wouldn't have otherwise. You know what I'm saying? I got to spend some time with the high school boys who are also subscribers to us. They're roomies. Shout out to John and Sebastian. You know what I mean? So spent some time with them. So that was the excuse, or the event rather. I got to meet celebrities. I got to see some dope ass cosplayers. I got to have some friendly interactions. I got to buy some cool, dope, like exclusive shit. Like not just Comic-Con exclusives, which I did buy by the way, but I also got like things like handmade soaps. They had like different people making home handmade.
No,
fudge
I passed by the fudge spot.
Fudge. There's a couple fudge spots.
Yeah, I passed by all that.
You know what I mean? Which is cool. Like you get to kind of like
That I did indulge in some candy.
Yeah, there you go. So you get to kind of, even if you bought a small order or whatever, you get to like, I like business, so that's a good thing. Also, you get to like help their business. You get to help businesses grow and spend your money and generate the economy. Basically, put into your, that's one thing. And the soaps I got were fucking dope and they smell amazing.
I mean, we all use soap. So.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use soap, everybody.
And since we're talking about Comic-Con, shout out to a friend of mine from college, Juan Carlos. He's one of the artists from Marvel Comics.
Awesome.
Like he actually does the art and paints in
Fire,
college.
I love that. Shout out to all the artists.
Bro,
Shout
like
out to
he was in the
Carlo.
Comic-Con and like he had a
He
booth
was
and
there.
everything.
Shout out to Juan Carlo.
Yeah, Juan Carlo.
I hope I
Juan
said
Carlito.
that.
Yeah,
Juan
bro.
Carlo.
Got some stuff here. And
okay,
in terms of entertainment, though, like level of entertainment, you say that it was okay or that. You
for me,
definitely.
for me, it's like out of 1 out of 10, a 5.
No, I get it. Especially when you have to pay extra for shit that you really want, like a
Yeah.
photo op with someone.
Yes.
You
Yes.
gotta pay a fuck, and then the line.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's a little discouraging.
That
but
is correct. I agree with you
In
there.
terms of entertainment, or I guess they don't compare in terms of size, but entertainment, you would think it would be better on the San Francisco Comic-Con, the super main one?
Well, yes, because of the fact that they go a little harder than the one.
They
in
go
New York.
harder on movies and series with the actual cast.
So that I find that would probably bump it up to like a 7 for me. But yet
Okay.
again, where my 10 is like rave and almost like, and like getting lost in a sea of people, almost like dying out of like overeating,
exhaustion.
fucking raving, and
You mean after the Comic-Con?
No, I mean like
No,
just
in
in
general.
general.
Oh, in general,
Like my
okay.
level, that's like peak
what's up
level
for you.
of fun for me.
That's turned
Without
up.
dying, hopefully.
Yeah, but you're almost getting there though.
Nearly
almost
dying of
getting there.
happiness.
Like
But
push
not-
it to the
push it to the edge. and
Push
then,
it to the
you walk
limit.
to the edge, look over, and be like, "All right, I'm good.
Okay, like
Yeah.
okay, I did enough.
I did enough. I know where to stop. Let me back up."
Yeah.
Like that's my peak level of fun.
Okay.
So
I get
this
it.
is like a lot calmer than that. A lot calmer than that. So it's like
Gotcha.
it's cool. Like I'm not saying it's not a dope time. I'm not saying it's not a dope experience.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying for me,
Yes.
You're not dissing Comic-Con.
I'm not. You feel me? I'm not thinking like every year like, oh my god, I gotta go to Comic-Con. You know what I mean?
But you've been so.
I get it. I
I've
went
been-
on. Yeah.
I stopped paying for Comic-Con, no lie, like 4 years ago, and I've been to Comic-Con for the last 7.
Oh,
Not
word?
bad. I mean,
Yeah.
for being a free experience.
It's a free experience. So I'm like,
Exactly,
oh,
right?
It gets in.
Yep. I only been once, like the
I've
one in
been,
PR.
like, about fucking.
By the way, it's like
15.
Lana Parrilla. That's the name of the
5,
actress.
14.
Parrilla.
Lana
Lana
Parrilla.
Parrilla.
Nice.
Yeah, she's the Puerto Rican actress that played
Shout out to her.
Evil Queen. Huh? What happened?
Se acabó.
Se
acabó.
Huh?
Wait,
everybody hurts.
but yeah.
But yeah, but no, the more fun was, I would say, for me after Comic-Con.
Yeah.
After coming?
Yes, because I had a very awkward experience, and you feel me. My night was amazing.
Is it tellable?
Care to tell us
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it?
yeah. I could tell it.
Care to tell the
You feel me? I could tell. I could tell the PG-13
Share it.
version of it.
Okay, spill the tea.
So for Comic-Con, I went with my girl and her friends and whatever. We went to dinner afterwards. Then she convinced me to go to the strip club with them.
Okay.
Of course, because I'm with my girl, I feel extremely awkward. Because bro, the last thing you want is your significant other looking at you while you got a big old fat ass in your face.
Oh shit!
And the stripper is literally putting your hands on her ass, and you can just feel the look. You can just feel the look at you in the side, the right here. You know the look where you feel it on the side of your face, and you don't want to look back. But every time I looked, she was having the time of her life, and she's like, "Yeah, do it." I'm like,
"Come on, bro." Yeah.
But it just feels awkward, and also for me, it feels kind of disrespectful. You know what I mean?
But
on my behalf.
No, I get it.
So, whatever, we at the strip club, everything's cool. We're drinking.
But she seemed very comfortable with it.
Yeah. She got a couple of dances. I got a couple of dances. All right. So, her homeboy pays for us to get a couples dance.
Nice.
Couples dances. That's sweet.
That's so cute.
What is that? Is that one girl doing that?
It's like a lap dance threesome, I guess.
Okay.
So whatever, we
Very
there.
nice.
I'm open.
Very nice.
I'm open.
We there. We getting the dance done.
Get it.
Shorty's taking care of my girl. That I'm more happy about that than anything else.
Very nice.
Shorty's having a good time. I'm having a good time. Hey, ooh, You feel me? Next thing you know, she's like, laying on us, but her back is towards us, and she's like facing outwards, and her breastises are out.
Breasticles.
You feel me? And I got like my hand on her thigh, and then out of nowhere, her hand just puts my hand on her chesticles.
On her breasticles.
Chesticles.
Nice. You feel me? And I'm there, and I'm looking at my girl, and she's just all there smiling at me. And I'm like, all right, cool.
I mean,
all right.
Enjoy, nigga. She loving it.
So the shorty turns around, and then she's like, dancing on us, like facing us or whatever. And the next thing you know, I got a whole like B cup in my mouth, and I'm there like, oh. And then I when you like not like look, but you could tell by your peripherals what other people are doing. No. So like the peripheral to my left hand side just sees her doing this. Yeah, and I'm like,
she was encouraging it 100%.
100% encouraging my delinquentness, and I'm like,
delinquentness.
There wasn't a problem. That was the problem.
But bro, the way I see it, and I think
it was a great time. I had a great time, and you feel me? It was an awesome birthday week.
Of course, yeah.
But it was just like, I guess, when you have respect for somebody and you just don't want to like show your ass to them. Yeah. It was basically one of those situations where I'm like,
he's trying to be on his best behavior.
I'm like, you're putting me in a very fucked up situation, knowing that my past is very jaded.
I mean, but
if you want to call it that.
If she took you there, she went with you. She knew what was expected. So
and then the stripper
they're friends or some shit.
No. The stripper that was giving us the dance was feeling my shorty.
Okay.
And then she asked the magical question: are we really in a relationship, or we were just like messing around?
She dropped it. And when she was testing you, bro. Nah, I'm kidding.
Relax. That's not shorty.
She asked the boss. She asked my girl. She didn't ask me.
Right. No.
Oh, nah.
So my girl was like, "Yeah, that's my man. That's mine." Yeah. And she's like, "Oh, too bad." And I was like, when I looked
she was trying to grab you?
I mean, that's a selling point. They don't even mean it.
No, they don't mean it. But you feel me? Just the thoughts was nice.
Oh, I thought she was trying to grab her.
She was trying to.
Nah, but it's cool that
she wanted to be in a sandwich.
I mean, she could have, but I still think,
it's probably to go to the VIP.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
my
and we
man.
all know what happens in the VIP.
Yeah, exactly.
Girl, that's my man.
That's my man.
That's my man.
And then the crazy shit about it, because of the fact that we were like hugged up and shit, like in the strip club, a lot more dancers would approach me than like the other dudes that we were with.
Because you were the prohibition.
I was
prohibited.
I was the forbidden
fruit.
The forbidden fruit. I was the forbidden fruit for the night.
Oh.
So it's cool. And I applied for a DJing position. So
very nice.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's more than a silver lining.
Well played.
Yeah. Well played. Now, when it comes to like trust and comfort between you two.
Yeah.
And tell us the truth right here, right now.
right now.
Have you farted in front of her? Yes.
Oh, shit.
Then, bro, that's it.
Bro,
right?
I've done taking
when you get to that level.
Yo, bro, listen. So we went to the telly or whatever. And you know, I had to blow it up, and I told him, I was like, "Listen."
Was this the same night?
I'm glad there's a story about this.
This was the same night that
The
we
very
went to
same
the
night, okay.
No, the night that we went to the bathhouse.
Oh shit! All right, cool.
So whatever. I tell her, I was like, "Yo, bro, like, yo, babe,
Yo, we gotta.
I gotta tell you, I'm gonna blow this thing the fuck up."
I got to.
It was alright. You feel me? I blew it up, and I looked at her like, "Hey."
Okay, cool. And she was cool with it.
She was cool.
Okay,
Like, you might
that's
wanna-
it. Then you don't have to worry about no.
This was your
strippers.
opportunity. He's like, if you
I don't
really,
worry about the strippers no
this
more,
is
that's
your
it.
opportunity to leave. I'm about
You
to
be
blow
worried
it
about
up.
strippers and you fought in front of her already. Like, bro, come on, like.
Word.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Good times.
Good
I
time,
haven't
bro.
been to strip club.
Happy
I
for
don't
you.
even remember what was the last time, to be honest. But
The strip club is a weird ass environment.
it
though.
is.
It's
it
a
is
super weird environment.
It's a thing of its own.
I don't enjoy
It's
it.
its own character.
I agree with Mike.
I've been in it, and I'm just like, oh,
I have too, a
okay.
few times, a
and then I've
couple times.
been in there a few more times
Unless
after
it's
that,
like a
but,
fucking like.
not by choice, just because people are like, hey, let's go to the strip club, and I'm just like,
yep, same.
okay, let's go.
Fuck it, yep.
Like
Same.
I'm pretty sure, like,
I
if
would
you were in
agree
a
with
higher like echelon of society, the experience would be
No, I think it's the
much
same.
better.
It would be
No,
it would be
not
the
really,
same.
because of the
The
fact
same?
that
It would be the same. It would just
Yeah,
be like
but,
I
like-
would throw dollar bills or whatever.
Instead of dollars, it's like hundreds.
yeah, exactly. And they're all flocking over.
And better
towards me.
drinks, probably.
Right.
not even
No.
because of the fact that the group that we were in, we actually meshed with like another group of like doctors and lawyers that like came from like Canada on some like trips thing that they were doing.
That's hilarious.
So we were all like bugging out together. It was amazing.
That's hilarious.
Yo,
So
he's
it
telling
should-
on all these people now.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying what it was, though. But I feel that it doesn't matter how much money you do have in there.
Yeah.
Right.
The main fact of the matter is that they're trying to dig your whole pockets out. So
Yeah.
Of course,
So,
Exactly.
Hell
it doesn't
yeah.
matter how deep they
It's
run.
a business, bro.
It doesn't
That's
matter
why
how
I
deep
don't
they
like
run.
it.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, it's a
They're
fact.
gonna make you feel special if you broke. Or got
Of course. The moment you walk in, hi, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to have some fun?
Yeah.
It. Nah, but you could. But the one thing I did notice though is that if the strippers found you the slightest bit attractive
That's it for you, bro.
or interesting,
Bonus.
they treat you differently.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
'Cause
They treat
You feel like they really like you.
Yeah, they'll give you like not a little bit more attention, but they'll treat you like instead of a customer, they'll treat you like like a regular.
They
Very
would
familiar, yeah.
something they would
Yeah.
charge other people
Very
for.
nice.
They would do it for
Or
free.
they'll give it like a little less. You feel me?
little-
Like if
uh-huh.
they're charging like lap dances for like 50, they'll give it to you for like 30. All right.
Yeah.
And then they'll go ham on the lap dance for you.
It's almost like
And they go hard,
Yeah,
like,
they'll
too,
go
like,
harder
they'll
on
go
the lap
harder
dance
on
for
you.
Like they'll actually like, yo, I remember I seen this one chick giving one chick giving a lap dance on some dude yesterday, and she was like literally hanging off this guy.
Wow. Nice.
Like just like laying on him and just hanging off of him. I'm like,
Nice.
what the fuck is happening? She was a smoke
Acrobatics,
show.
bro. Like,
But no, she was a smoke show. She was a smoke show. Fire. But
fine.
nah. I was like, nah.
Okay, but yeah, when they find you like attractive, it's a different experience.
So is that their version? That's the that's the stripper's version of showing you love.
Yeah.
yeah,
Showing
Yeah.
you love.
they
is
literally do for a little bit.
That's
They
how
show you. They
show
make
love
you
in the
feel a
club.
little special,
Yeah.
That's how
not
they show
too
you love.
special,
Not too, just a little.
but
Just a tiny
little-
bit. Just a tiny
but
bit.
a little
harder there.
different from everybody
They'll,
else.
yeah, whisper in your ear here. Want to talk
And
to
the
you
best
shit.
thing about it is like when all the dancers like fuck with like the group of people that you're with.
Yeah.
So like the majority of the dancers are like checking on you guys, making sure y'all good.
Yep.
That's a fire experience.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
And always go with girls.
But of course, there's
Always
always
go with
money.
girls.
That's a fact. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean it's an experience.
Yeah, it's an experience. Don't just go with your horny friends. Go
No,
with
no.
some
If
girls.
you go
I'd
with
rather
horny
just not-
guys, it's
I'd rather
Yeah.
just not
weird.
go, though.
It's actually
Trust me,
weird.
I'm good though. I
Yeah.
can pass on it.
If you ever go to a bar or a club or anything, always have a girl with you to wing you, because a girl is always going to be an infinitely better choice for a wing than a guy.
And make a girl feel instantly comfortable.
That's not to shit on the bros. That's just
No, no.
saying the
It's
girl
just the
will
girls
see
gonna
the
make a-
other girl.
Yep, and
then
instantly
it's
get
just like,
comfortable.
oh,
Put a guard
okay,
down.
there's a girl there. They're
Yep.
not like just out to
Facts.
kidnap me or some
Facts.
bullshit.
Oh shit.
Yep,
And
no,
also,
bro.
I think it's a territorial thing too.
No, it's just what he said. Like they're not out to kidnap me or like you said. Yeah, it is like a natural,
Which is probably a real fear on some.
not that
point.
ass. Yeah.
No facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But,
believe
like-
that would be a real fear for them.
That girl wingman is a real thing.
Yeah.
Girl
Strong.
wingman.
You know?
Girl, oh yeah.
Girl wingmen are
Girl
the shit.
wingman.
Oh yes.
Props to girl.
That's
women.
how
Shout out
I
to all
ended
the
up.
girl wingmen.
That's how I ended up being a father.
I remember my boy's girlfriend hooked me up with one of the loves of my life when I was like 17.
She-
And I literally had to put no work in for it.
One of the
That
loves
high
of
school
my life.
girlfriend though.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I said that high school girlfriend though, because that same thing happened to me.
Yo,
Yeah.
Shit.
my high school, like,
Shit.
yo,
Talk about
man,
high school love stat.
she told me, like, when it was in high school, it was like, no, you know, this and that. But then when we were like older,
Yeah.
she's already married. She
right.
already has kids.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
That's when she tells me, like, she had a thing for me too. I'm like, bitch, you know, like, come on, you're telling me, like,
It's
10
too
years
late.
later,
Telling me,
it's
man,
so
you-
fucking late. Like, you're
Yeah.
married.
Like, what's the point now?
Like, damn you.
Was she trying to leave her husband or what?
No, I don't
No.
know. Maybe it was a critical moment in her
Roomies,
life.
don't ever take that offer.
Don't do that. No, don't even entertain
Don't even,
the idea.
Don't even entertain the idea. You're better than that.
It's a trap.
Super.
It's a trap. You gotta put the
Super
meme.
trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Ba-bing. And ladies too. If a
Yeah,
guy's telling
like-
you he's gonna leave his wife for you, don't even entertain the idea.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not
It's
worth
not
the
gonna
trouble.
happen. No. Nope.
Yep. But yeah.
Experience. So
Oh,
yes. Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
But yes, girl wingmen are the bomb.
They
And if they're your family, it's even better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
and if they okay, let's say you go
Because
for
I remember once I went to the club. There's a flip. There's a good side and a dark side to it, and I got an ill story for you.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I was in New Hampshire visiting my cousin,
Okay.
and we went to the club.
Yes.
I was with my two older cousins.
Oh,
Both of them literally changed my diapers.
I think I know the story.
Okay.
You don't know the story.
I don't know the story.
You might know the story.
I
but
know,
I don't
so
think
go
so.
on.
So we go to the club. We're with like their girlfriends or whatever, and there's this one, little snow bunny, Matt Fly, and shit. Matt Fly, just my type. And I was like, oh yeah, giggity good. You feel me? We vibing all night, whatever. We getting ready to bounce. Everybody, the club's closed early out there, so it's like already like 1 a.m.
Right.
And she was like, so you coming to my place after this? I was like, yes, I am.
Yeah,
I was just like, let's pass by. I was just like, let's pass by my cousin's crib so I could pick up some, some stuff.
Yeah.
And then we could skedaddle right to your place.
Skedaddle.
Yeah.
In the time frame.
See.
Pick up some baby oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of the,
Baby
that's part
oil.
of the stuff.
That's part of the stuff, the baby oil. Nah, so between the time of us departing from the club and getting to the car,
Okay.
my cousin, may God bless her soul, cock blocked me like no one has ever cock blocked me.
What the fuck?
She literally told the chick, he's here from New York to visit me. He is not leaving with you.
Oh.
And I was like, and I looked at her, I was like, yo, I was like, are you fucking serious
I
right
was
now?
like, cuz,
She was like, yo,
Get
listen.
the fuck out of here.
She like,
Take the hit.
she literally,
That's foul.
She
I'll meet
literally,
you tomorrow.
I was like, yo, I'm a grown ass man. You're not gonna stop me. She was like, listen, if you leave, don't come back. I was like,
Damn.
but I have nowhere else to stay.
Why? That's cold, bro.
That's why
Yo,
would you?
son?
My cousin would be
Why-
like, yo, go.
why?
Just make sure you safe.
I have no fucking clue. But that wasn't the only time she's done cock block.
Damn.
Because I would
But you know
understand.
what's the craziest part about it? The craziest part about it is that these two demonic women would
Demonic women.
demonic women, they're demonic for this, would literally have me at the club with them. I'll be talking to some girls, and they'll literally be like, nah, her friend is cuter. You could do better. In front of the chick I'm macking to.
Bro, that's not right.
Wait,
That's the opposite of a great wing
No,
woman.
they're horrible. But I would get mad numbers because of their antics. So it worked, but it didn't work. Like the times that it worked, I didn't really need it to work. Right. But the times that it didn't work, I was like, bro.
Oh man.
Like I had this in the bag. Like this was signed and documented for this to happen,
Like
and
you
you
cock
just
blocked it, bro.
ripped up the agreement.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Very bad times.
That's brutal.
That's fucked up.
It is. It is.
You said from the time we left the spot to the time we got to the car.
Literally, probably like a 200-foot walk.
That's not even. That's fucking horrible, bro.
That's a lot of cock blocking.
Yeah, like it was like the
in a
pro
short amount of time.
It was like the pro league of cock blocking.
In a very short amount of time.
It was like
That's
Olympics
very
level.
loud.
Yeah, it was like
little town.
you know, it was like power of tournament cock blocking level. You feel me? This was like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
There was some Kamehameha shit involved.
Yeah,
there.
It was Olympic level block cock
Kamehameha,
blocking.
Kamehameha.
Yeah, but
ultra
what
instinct
my
of
cousin
cock
doesn't
blocking.
know,
With ill intent, you know.
and this is the other half of the story that a lot of people don't get to hear. Is that 2 days later, I invited her friends over and banged her out in my cousin's room.
Nice.
That is
So you still got
poetic
it.
justice, sir.
Very nice.
My respect.
Very nice.
Very nice.
That's what happens when you ask me to
I was gonna
babysit on my
say-
vacations.
Because I was gonna say, like, I would understand her reaction
still
if
ended
you
up
were
getting
gonna
the cheeks
smash.
2 days later.
Yeah, heard. Like, I would say, okay, her reaction is okay if you're gonna smash at her place,
No.
but you were gonna go somewhere else,
Like, I was going to spend the night somewhere else, yeah.
Right.
and then come back.
Right.
No, bro, it's that cop.
Something similar happened to me, and my cousin was
you
like,
should
"Yo,
sue her, bro,
go, just be safe."
for mental anguish
And defamation of character.
That's
and defamation
horrible.
of character and like direct, premeditated cop blocking.
Nah, it's a happy
Yeah.
ending though. Pause. Because it's a happy. This story has a happy ending because he still ended up smashing 2 days later.
It was
Yeah,
like
but
it was,
still, you know how
Meant
much...
to be.
it was
But you know how-
smashing,
no,
baby.
But you know how much extra work I had to put in?
Damn.
There was a lot of extra work that
and
I had
who
to
pays
put
him
in.
for it, right? Like,
Yeah,
damn,
come on, bro.
son.
Come on,
Everything was already signed up nice and neat for me that
Like,
first
yo, I
night.
had it, bro. It
No.
was
I
ready.
literally- I just-
Signed, sealed, delivered.
you always
ready
had
to
the, like
go.
the job offer was there. All you
Ugh.
needed was to sign,
That's
bro.
Yeah.
it. He was
Yeah.
about to put his pen right down on it.
Bro.
Yeah, and they was like, nah.
And then it's
you
like,
feel-
no, hold on.
No, hold
You feel
on,
me?
bro.
I had to
IRS.
do risk management. I had to do some convincing.
was like, right
I had to be like, yo,
a
listen.
lot of work.
I had to be like, she's at work. Don't worry about it. Just come through.
Facts,
You feel
bro.
me? I got the little guys with me. I can't really,
Oh,
leave
okay.
them.
That traumatized her, yeah.
You had to do mad extra shit.
Yeah, mad extra shit, bro.
Damn, bro. Nah, all right. Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Good time, baby.
Good time, baby. Good time.
Good time.
But you know what? I mean,
But other than that, it was awesome.
at the end of the day,
At the end of the
At
day,
the end of the day,
It was-
the day
At the
gonna
end of the
end.
day, you did the did.
it's coniculo.
Colloquialism.
Colloquially,
Colloquially.
colloquially,
I
you
colloquially
smashed.
handled that situation.
Colloquially.
Yes, you very much did, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
And I would say I'm
Very
impressed.
colloquial, the way you handled the situation.
Bro, it's
Yes,
like,
I
you know, you have to.
That
See,
is fucking hilarious.
Yo, that was from the heart, bro.
Son, that was hilarious. Bro.
I felt that. Hey, yo.
I felt it too, bro.
Hey, yo, so
Pause.
anything else on Comic-Con, Manny?
What else?
Before
I
we
told you
switch gears?
I told you I met Gary Vee.
Yeah.
I met a few people. I saw what's his name that was there. Shout out to Mick Foley. I saw him there. I saw Sergeant Slaughter there. I saw freaking a bunch of people, man.
Isn't
That's pretty awesome.
Sergeant Slaughter's that the streamer, right?
I don't know. I think he has something to do with like wrestling. I don't know, bro.
I thought Sergeant Slaughter was the dude from. No, that's Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
That's the gamer, yeah, from
That's the
Twitch.
gamer, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know he's facing some crazy allegations right now.
I don't know.
I remember
I
at
bought
some
some
point
cool
some
shit.
shit happened that somebody shut his house during a live stream, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened one time, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, they stayed like them streamers. They be mad vicious towards each other.
Yo,
they
shout
be
out
like
to the booth.
They be like swatting each other and all that other shit.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's
Just keep it
like
keep it in like a game setting. Fucking,
yeah,
we're
like
they're
relax.
gamers.
Like
Chill.
it's a
Fucking
video
don't
game.
do
You
it.
don't do that in real life.
This is
Nah, it's
why-
not that, bro. It's like
I
you have
know.
to remember, like the public likes extreme shit. That's what gets the views and the
and
likes.
some people even look for drama. Just
Crazy.
like
This is
fucking-
why Nintendo's fucking user interface is so fucking boring and like
Sheesh.
bullshit. Because it's like, hey, we gotta protect the kids. It's just like, yeah, because if you go on Xbox or PlayStation, it's like people are doing that crazy shit.
That crazy shit.
Nah, bro, but that's always been. Like,
And plus, they would have to all right, the thing about Nintendo,
Yeah.
and God bless Nintendo,
It fills a niche.
it does fill a niche. But I feel that if they were to port their key games over to like PlayStation or Xbox, it wouldn't work.
no,
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
they will. They would look
It
so
wouldn't
bad.
work because they would.
So-
because comparing them to like other AAA games that PlayStation or Microsoft have, right?
Because
Right.
saying like the
They would have to
FPS, right?
not only the graphics, but it's like PlayStation and Xbox and PC gaming are more. I want to use the word mature, or mature based, versus Nintendo, where it's more kid friendly.
It's more kids friendly.
and the design of Nintendo games could be more cartoonish, more kiddish.
They tend to
You
be.
know what I mean?
Yeah. They tend to be
Where
for the younger
versus if
generation.
They port over for instance, let's go there. Let's say they port over Pokemon
Right.
to like
Uh-huh.
PS4, PS5.
Right.
I mean
Alright.
PS5 or Xbox. They
Sure.
can't have Pokemon the way they have Pokemon now.
Why
They
not?
would have to give it to a developer that specializes in open world and pushes that shit all the way. You feel me? Like you would have to take Sword or Shield. What's the last two? Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
You have to take Scarlet and Violet, give it to like Ubisoft, and give it the Assassin's Creed treatment. Plus, develop all the Pokemon from the ground up.
Assassin's Creed treatment would be the wrong idea. You're talking about.
Yeah, because it gets repetitive after so
You're
many
talking
games.
about like
My
I'm
opinion.
just saying, like a
Grand
GT
Theft Auto.
Yeah, like a Rockstar Grand Theft Auto
But
type
like
of development.
that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where you're going to like several different regions, 8, 9, 10 different regions, and then you're catching Pokemon along the way. You run into a building, access the PC, access the Poke Center, access the
You
Pokemon.
feel me? And then the battle system would also have to change, where you're actually controlling the Pokemon versus turn-based. You know what I mean?
I mean,
So- and
yes and no, because there would still have to be some kind of turn-based combat, but it would actually be like real-life combat. Like, you shoot, but then they shoot, but then they use a tackle, then they didn't get in because you didn't run the Pokemon up, and like, kind of like Pokken.
Pokken. I had that.
Yeah, something like that.
Pokken tournament.
Like, Pokken does a very good job
like Tekken.
addressing
Fire.
real pragmatic Pokemon battle.
Combat.
I was thinking about Tekken too.
Kind
like,
of.
Pokemon Combat.
Pokemon
That's why not all of them can do it. You couldn't have a psychic type like an Alakazam just in Pokken. Like they do it sort of, but like
Teleport.
they're just using psychic attacks.
Disable.
Feel me? You would have to give like Zelda the Elden Ring treatment.
Teleport again.
Well, when they came out with
You feel me?
It would be so frustrating. Though.
So what I'm saying is like Nintendo's the shit because it knows its place and
Yeah.
it does what it does extremely well.
right,
See.
So I'm not asking for Pokemon to be on PS5 or Evolve or whatever. I'm not asking for none of that.
Yeah.
Stay where you at, Nintendo. We love you.
All right.
Breath of the Wild was a really good Zelda game, but
Really?
they didn't have.
Tears of the Kingdom is as well. Even better.
Yeah, but that open world sandbox was just an open world sandbox with a Zelda game in it.
Yeah.
If you think that Pokemon can do the same while having as much storage necessary to have 25 million players across the world all catch 1,500 to 2,000 Pokemon
Per minute.
per minute, then you might think they can afford 7 nuclear reactors to run those servers.
Yeah.
That's what it would take.
Also, I would like to
like Google is doing.
Google.
Yeah.
I would like to defend the part
Google.
that the point that like as far as the FPS and stuff, they're working with Nvidia to make some new type of like chip or whatever software that's basically gonna cover the problem of like not being able to run at the same capacity.
No, I get that, and you feel me. But the thing about it, it doesn't matter. For Nintendo, the technology aspect really doesn't matter because their key market is children. Children
It's
are
more
not,
like the younger you trying to say.
Yeah,
it's
or-
not just children because adults are buying it, obviously.
Yeah, adults
But
are buying it, but
they're
what
like-
I'm saying, their market is to sell to kids. They're marketing children.
Families.
Family.
Children.
But who
It's
they're really
children.
marketing? The kids.
The
Come on.
kids.
Right.
You feel me? You're not giving a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old a PS5. You're giving him a Switch.
Yeah.
I guess.
And you're gonna see how he does with the Switch to get him a PS5.
The
That's
PS5 is the more
Advanced,
intense
yeah.
and more advanced gamers console. The Switch is the family console.
That's correct.
If
I
you are
agree.
in your 20s or 30s and have kids, what are you getting? You're getting the PS5 for yourself, and you're getting the Switch for the family.
That's
Yep.
correct.
Yep. And they connect it.
because they have certain games like Mario Party,
And it
Mario
also-
Kart that you could get on there have fun with your kids because it's still multiplayer.
yeah.
Dancing
Yes.
games.
You feel me?
Racing,
You
yeah.
feel me? They still have in-console multiplayer.
True indeed.
Versus PS5, Xbox, where everything is online. And you probably have like 1 out of every 100 games that actually has on-console multiplayer.
True indeed.
Right. And then you get the Switch Game Pro for that.
And
Even though
also the what is it called? The compactability, the freaking portability of the console itself. Because if you have kids, you're on the go. You get to take it with them. That's like your new iPad type shit.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
And I have a small
Take the
I have a
Switch.
small case and a big case. My small case just carries my Switch. My big case carries the Switch and all of the games and all of the wires and the plug-in thing to the TV. It's
Exactly.
dope. I can be packed and ready to go with a Switch. 5 minutes.
Faster than me and my PS5.
Faster than me and
So
my
if you have a
PS5.
kid, with you,
Exactly.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is that
So
with
and your
the-
games too. Everything.
When you address Nintendo, you have to remember that they, even though they're trying to compete with PlayStation and Xbox and all this other shit,
Yeah.
they don't really have to compete on a technological front with them, because their market is not pushing the frame rates. It's not playing the craziest AAA game.
I see. Except
You
for
know-
like Zelda and shit.
Not even.
Nigga, Zelda
Nah,
wouldn't
it's-
even. Nigga, Zelda wouldn't even make the PlayStation hot, bro.
It's
Nah,
not even competing. It's competing on
Bro.
competition, like
It
marketing.
won't make the It won't even tickle the PS5
Are you
process.
kidding?
There's
It's the
some games
biggest-
that when I
It's
play
the
them,
biggest
you
game
can,
map known to date.
you can hear the PlayStation
Bigger
going
than
on.
Elden
But
Ring.
think about the frame rate quality
bigger
at
than-
its max.
Got it.
At its max, it's not pushing anything that the PS5 does on a regular basis.
I don't know.
Fucking fire.
Oh,
That was a
you
You
good
feel
throw,
me?
that was a
Especially in
good catch.
4K.
I didn't know about it, but it does. But the Switch runs at 4K.
It does.
I don't believe so.
Nah, it's 1080.
No. Yeah, 1080.
1080
max.
with HDR. That's all you get.
Yeah, I think the most for the Switch doesn't have 4K.
Now they come up sometimes with some like remakes.
Yeah, 1080, bro.
Like Metroid
Okay.
Prime.
yeah,
It was like GameCube. They remade it for Switch.
and they updated the graphics. Yeah, but where I'm getting to is more of the line of, you feel me? Nintendo doesn't have to push those boundaries because
Right.
they're not the console for that.
They're not looking
Right.
for that.
Right.
But
But
as technology develops, and we know by the people at Google, the
Uh-huh.
more technology means more power, right?
with
and
greater
Google-
technology comes greater power.
You feel me? And Google has decided to build 7 nuclear reactors to power their new AI venture. Google has signed the deal to use small nuclear reactors to generate a vast amount of energy needed to power its artificial intelligence data centers. The company says the agreement with Kairos Power will see it start using the first reactor this decade and bring more online by 2035. The company did not give much detail about how much the deal is worth or where the plants will be built. Technology firms are increasing turning to nuclear sources of energy to supply the electricity used by the huge data centers that drive AI. The grid needs new electricity sources to support AI technologies, says Michael Terrell, Senior Director of Energy and Climate at Google.
That is like.
So the deal is probably going to be worth at least billions of dollars.
Yeah.
If
a
not,
couple, maybe a couple hundred billion.
if not hundreds of billions of dollars.
Because
So
they're saying about 7, and Amazon is also trying to do the same thing as Google
build nuclear power plants.
to
Bro,
power
like-
the AI systems. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, like, I don't know. All right, I get the consumption of power because, like, when you do data mining for like Bitcoin and stuff, like that shit consumes an extreme amount of power.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's just like
Computing.
GPUs just coding nonstop. So imagine an AI system that's constantly learning and evolving. It's gonna consume data like it's water. I mean, it's gonna consume energy like water.
And that's exactly what it's going to do with these nuclear power plants.
Yeah. Even though nuclear power, as we were discussing earlier, is relatively like primitive.
We are still in the very beginning stages of nuclear power development. We're using advanced fission. That's
Fission.
not.
Hey.
It's splitting the atom cell into 2, as opposed to fusion, which fuses 2 hydrogen atoms into 1.
It's on-
Which would be hypothetical, which they're studying in that big ass
What are you talking about, CERN?
Yeah, CERN.
They're not really.
They're doing a lot of shit in there.
They're doing
Sure.
They're doing some stuff there.
They're doing some things.
All I'm
They're
thinking.
doing some things over there. at CERN.
I think
That we
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
they
about.
Highly classified team.
those people are doing all kinds of shit. What I'm thinking is that was this planet meant to go through processes like that that are man-made, like this kind of shit? Because are we disrupting something so fucked up that there's no way of going back?
To be honest with you, I don't.
Oh, with AI?
Like all these energies, all these things, the which sources we're creating for this artificial shit. Like, was the world meant to have that shit?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
I see what you're saying.
If
Like
we-
the
Right,
Earth, like the Earth could
It's so
sustain-
unnatural to do this,
All
like,
right.
but it's
Some things
normalized.
yes, some things no, I feel.
All right, so the Earth is willing to provide and go through with it,
Yeah.
but it's not able to withstand the fallout of anything bad.
look at it like this:
Because look at 3 Mile Island, look at Fukushima, look at Chernobyl.
if we have
Right.
it, we're meant to have it. If we destroy ourselves, we were meant to destroy
Oh,
ourselves.
fuck.
If we
That's a little
make it
nihilist,
past,
but yeah, I see the
if,
point.
if we make it past that point, if we make it past all these disasters, the altering climate, the
We're just-
overpopulation and depletion of resources, if we make it past all that, then
Right.
we're meant to make it past it. If
Yeah.
not, we're fucked. And we were meant to be fucked.
Is
Yeah.
it that or-
The fate of the universe was meant to fuck us from the very beginning.
Like we gave purpose to something so it could destroy us. It's so like
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That's the downer of the day. Let's
that's
go
the
back
down,
there.
down
I
of the
mean-
day. But no, like
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, right.
no, but I was. All
No,
right.
don't worry about it. I was just wondering,
I'm
my
just-
highness, like.
No, but going back to that,
Super
that
hype.
thought, like, if you really want to like put it all out there, I feel that
See.
with energy, especially with energy and propulsion and like things of that nature, like, I feel that we're very stagnant because of the fact that it has so much to do with the economy and and money. If
Right.
you were to remove, like, if you were to make energy a free
Commodity.
a commodity. Thank you. A free commodity, and let's say, now I don't want to say if the government runs it, but let's say if the government runs energy and everybody's getting all the energy they need for free, right?
Okay.
Nobody's making money off of gas, oil, or electricity.
Okay. Free energy.
Yeah, I could bet you a couple $1 million that we would have better sources of energy than what we have today.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because the government wouldn't want to spend tax dollars on something that
It would
giving out
be
for free.
It would be in their vested interest to develop Tesla coils immediately.
Yeah,
free
and have
energy.
wireless energy and free
See.
0 point, and we could go down that 0 point energy rabbit hole, whatever. But where I'm really getting to is that if you take away the energy consumption from like the economy and all that, we would be a lot farther ahead.
A lot of countries have free Wi-Fi. Free
See,
energy shouldn't be
Japan
that far
has-
behind.
Yeah, but in terms of development,
Yeah.
is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Like it would be more advanced from what we are.
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
No.
because you have to remember, like, if you come out with an invention today that gives everybody free energy,
See.
you know how fast they're gonna stop you? They're gonna be like, nah, bro, you're gonna put
Because
mad
money, just follow the money.
because you're gonna put mad people out of work. You're gonna put these billionaires broke. You know, it's gonna go downhill from there.
Energy's $1 billion industry.
Exactly.
Trillion.
$1 trillion
Correct.
industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's even the premise. The idea in the Fallout games is that atomic energy became like the source of energy for everything, and then everything went to hell.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
But-
that's the idea in the game. Like atomic energy became the form of, instead of fossil fuels, whatever is atomic energy.
But the thing about it is that it could have. What happened?
No, somebody sent me a message just now, and it has to do something with Tesla robots.
Interesting.
That's hilarious.
That
No
shit's
such
crazy
thing.
too.
No
It's
such
so
thing
weird
as
that we're
coincidence.
talking about it. Like,
Those
no.
those AI are doing
Yeah,
their
AI
job.
is doing that shit,
Yep.
pushing that shit to my
Nuclear
phone.
powered AI.
But where I was really getting to is like,
And I was listening on you.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Is like we would develop other forms of energy faster
Right,
because
right.
of the fact that, you feel me, the government wouldn't want
Cold
to spend
fusion.
wouldn't want to spend trillions of dollars without receiving profit
See.
in that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know.
You would just pay your monthly maintenance fees to the government utility system.
Yep. And then on top of that, you feel me? If we never stopped, like trying to develop nuclear energy, even though this is all more of on a fallout kind of thing, we probably would have developed like cold fusion by now, and you feel me? We would have had way better like nuclear reactors where we actually take energy from the radiation or the uranium particles or the plutonium particles itself versus us literally turning a nuclear reactor into a giant steam engine, which essentially that's what the fuck it is.
It's kind of what it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A little more high tech, but yeah. It's
It's a lot more high tech.
It's just a steam engine, though.
But
The
literally, the
principle behind
premise is you throw some plutonium, uranium rods in some water. It heats up the water. It creates steam. The steam goes through the turbines. It spins the turbines. It creates the electricity, and then.
It's
Sally,
like-
then what? Nancy's your uncle.
Yeah.
That's
Sally's
why-
your uncle, whatever?
Basically, that's
You know,
kind
Bob's
of
your
what it
uncle.
is.
And to me,
That's the
like
basic principle
going
behind
down
it.
that same like road, you know, when I walk in the morning towards going to the train for work, you know, in my neighborhood, there's this person that they charge their fucking car with their house power.
Nice.
So that completely defeats the purpose of having that car, because if you still need energy that comes from fossil fuels to charge your electric car, you're not saving the world by
That's true.
having that car at all.
No, the closest.
It's consuming even more energy to charge a stupid car.
Just
in
like
the
the
first
lithium
place.
batteries that are in there,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
way they're made.
It's still a finite resource because when you think about renewable energy, lithium batteries are not a finite resource.
and they also fuck the
They are a
environment,
finite-
you know,
they're-
when they done
they are a
with it.
finite resource.
Yeah, but they found the ill deposit in North Carolina, where the hurricane hit.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they found the crazy ass like. All right, so there's a company that had bought out like a large amount of land in North Carolina where the hurricane had hit heavy,
Yeah.
and there's a big ass like lithium deposit there.
Wow.
Yeah. And also too
Staring in Elon Musk. Yeah.
there, another company had bought a
Apple.
large piece of land out in Wyoming.
Okay.
No,
Where
Wyoming has
they-
a ton of mines.
No, but they found like one of the world's largest like deposits for like neo dilithium magnets or something, like that material they use like for the really strong magnets and shit,
Yeah,
like,
neo
for like
something.
mag trains and shit like that.
Yeah.
They found like a really big deposit in Wyoming, and during that time, what was happening? Wildfires in Wyoming that
shit.
nobody was really talking about because the hurricanes were hitting Florida.
Wow.
But like thousands of acres burned down. That shit was crazy. But yeah, but circling back.
Yeah.
Circling back.
Still circling back.
So circling back, if we were able to, if the government had control of energy and there wasn't billionaire and trillionaire tycoons involved in it, we probably wouldn't be on the energy grid that we are on today.
Right.
Yep. It's crazy.
It's
Crazy.
crazy, puppy. Yo,
Yeah.
that is wild.
Luisito, you had something that you wanted to bring up?
I completely forgot. I'm trying to remember what it was.
The social media thing.
Yes. Okay. So I was just telling the lads that
The lads.
the lads.
The
that
lads.
I recently signed up for, I forgot the name, Blue Sky, which for those people who had Twitter back in 2010, it was a different vibe. So with that mentioned, I also have a
talking,
profile on
less talk.
Threads, and what happens is that I started seeing people saying that they're getting tired of social media as a thing.
Nice.
Like, there's a sector that's already feeling like I'm sharing too much.
Yeah.
Like, why do I have to be like going somewhere and arguing and seeing people trolling each other?
Agreed,
Like,
yes.
there's people starting to think. So I guess where I'm going with this is, do you guys think at some point social media is going to die as we know it?
I think it's going to become less popular.
That's popular.
I think it's going to become less popular, but it's going to take like a generation. Because you have a generation right now that's extremely enamored with social media, but then the pendulum always swings back on everything that's popular, right? In my grandfather's generation, beards were extremely unpopular. Now beards are extremely popular. I have a beard now because everybody around me has a beard, but I just don't like to shave. I'm just kind of lazy.
I get
But
it.
like I can get away with that now. But like
Back in the
75
days.
years ago, right? I would be an outcast. Just like, why are you shaving? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, it would be
Yeah.
some kind of like weird.
You're ill or
Even
something.
less than that.
Yeah,
You would
or
be
just
like,
like
"Oh."
dirty.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think now, because social media is what, only 20 years old, really?
Yeah.
I would say about 15 years old.
No, but I mean, Facebook existed in 2004 when it was like
Yeah.
a college project.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I remember having the Facebook.
But MySpace existed before
I never
that.
had that one.
MySpace existed before that, and so did a couple of other social media networks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zanga.
Skonex.
Yeah, that one.
Mi gente.
Mi gente.
And
Mi gente.
Mike was the only white person on Mi gente.
J-Chat.
I wasn't on that one, surprisingly, but I knew about it.
so you think that it's gonna become less popular?
I think it's going to still be around, and they're going to try and recapture it. There's going to be like a couple of desperate attempts to recapture it once like the stock price starts dropping. I want to say in 10 years, but it's going to drop because the next generation isn't going to like it.
Not as much.
The alphas
They'll be over it.
are going to
Well-
grow up, and they're not going to be into it.
Well, I feel that certain platforms are not gonna make it over the hump, but I feel like platforms like Threads, X, and Blue Sky
Blue Sky, they're
are
like
gonna-
starting to
are
like
gonna
rise.
make it over the hump because of the way they are and their platform, where you not necessarily have to post a picture along with your comments. That you could just like drop your thoughts off and just be
Okay.
out.
Like back
It's
in
like
the
Twitter.
days.
Like Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, that's what X is. Twitter.
Oh.
No, but X is
Yeah, X is porn.
yeah.
You know
it's-
this.
Right.
But you get where I'm saying that like a multifunctional social media platform will probably outlive like Instagram or Snapchat.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I agree, but at the same time, it's just like I think the entire vibe of social media networks are going to slowly trend outwards as we get older.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Possibly, yeah.
I'm not gonna take a guess as to which ones are gonna live and die. I don't know. Like
Makes
Facebook
sense.
might be around for 100 years for all
It's
we
true
fucking know.
because you know what? Instagram is now what Instagram is now what fucking Facebook, and all them other shits used to be, like Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, because you now have stories. You got reels.
They all got stories.
Yeah, because they all have to compete with each other.
So like Instagram is now covers all those bases already.
They
You know what I'm
have
saying?
to.
From there, it's like already kind of consolidated. Is what I'm trying to say. Like it's already like from
No,
there.
I get that, but what I'm trying to say is like with certain platforms,
Yeah.
since the fact that you can't just like drop off an idea on Instagram, I
Why
feel
not?
like platforms that are
Yeah,
more like
you have a note now. Now they even say you have
And more like conversation.
you have like a note.
well, that's Threads.
No, that too. Threads.
Yeah, Threads is integrated with Instagram.
So same shit. There you go.
But what I'm
And-
saying is like platforms like Threads and X would outlive like Instagram on its standalone. You know what I
The
mean?
old Instagram.
Yeah, the way Instagram. Let's say you remove Threads away from Instagram and give Threads its own platforms with the capabilities it has now.
And the way it's designed too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have DMs there.
Well,
Nope.
no DMs in
No
Threads?
DMs. There's no DMs and threads.
See,
You can't slide in the DMs.
Yeah, the DMs.
You have to do all your macking in public.
that's whack.
Yeah,
Get the-
yeah.
Get the
all the
receipt.
flirtation. stuff.
All the receipts are there for everybody to see.
Bro, you're exposed from the very beginning.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
But yeah, it's true. That's what I think. Like, there's some of them that are gonna be useful, but I guess also like the people that were saying that, at least from Threads, because Threads seems to be very left in terms of like the situation in the country.
Okay.
But
Oh my God, that left right bullshit.
yeah, but that's bullshit. It's just people that just are sharing ideas and they talk about them. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Like, bro, get the fuck out of your echo
Right,
chamber. and-
exactly. Thank you. The
and
echo,
just talk
the
to
echo
people.
chamber doesn't.
And just
do
talk
it.
to people, you feel me?
But yeah, like the conversation also came because of the massive like manipulation of opinion, and how social media just is so easy for someone who, like, for example, they say Elon Musk and X, like, he bought the platform to throw a message, like, consistently to enable certain group of people to express themselves, but then at the same time banning anyone who speaks against it. Yeah. So freedom of speech is not really working there the way it's supposed to.
No, but what I see with X, and I'm gonna bring up the example that I think Mike's gonna bring up. Is that I think Elon Musk only censors the people that talk shit about him.
Like 100%. A little kid, like he gets mad.
Like Mike got kicked off with X.
Well, really? I think that's part of it. I think that he only censors people that talk shit to him. But then I also think he started censoring people that were talking shit to his friends.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, you're censoring, you're a free speech advocate, so you bought like this social media network.
Yeah.
But now you're censoring everybody that you disagree with.
They're literally going
right. But then you call it freedom of speech at the same time.
Oh, shit.
Which is the wildest thing ever.
But you know how that shit goes, bro.
Yeah. No, I know.
Listen, everybody wants to talk about freedom. All right, let's get into this real quick. Really quickly. We're not gonna go too deep, but let's get into this really quickly, right?
All right.
Follow me on this, right?
Oh man.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech
is basically the right to be able to say whatever you want,
yes,
however you want,
yes,
to whoever you want.
See, you may express yourself.
You could express yourself however you want. I'm not saying that those people don't have to face consequences of their what they're saying.
They can do it.
You feel me? If you wild out on somebody and they smack you for it, then you can't be upset. You said what you wanted to say.
Okay.
But you got smacked.
There are consequences.
There are consequences.
You can't legally say whatever you want. There are certain provisions in freedom of speech. You can't say whatever you want.
Why not?
Oh shit, that's interesting.
You can't make threats. Violent threats are not protected in the First Amendment.
Oh yeah. Violent threats, yeah.
Right.
I get that, yeah.
You can't incite a riot. Can't shout fire in a crowded theater. That's not protected in the First Amendment.
No, but that's dumb shit.
But it's the specifics that
those are specific.
You'll be fucked over.
Like if you and me are having an argument and I wild out and I say something crazy about like your mother, and you decide to smack me for it,
right?
Because I disrespected you. I had the freedom to say whatever I wanted to say about your mother.
All right,
right? Doesn't mean that I won't be facing consequences for saying what I said.
That's one of the things that's a gray area in the freedom of speech thing called fighting words. You can look this up. It's a real thing.
All right.
If you say something to provoke a fight, and I hit you because you said something like, "Oh, your mother," this, all that. If I said a certain word that I don't think anybody outside would like me to say, that would be me not saying protected speech. It's fighting words. It's inciting someone to hit me. It's the same as assault, but it's not.
That's a gray area.
It's a gray area, but
so you could dance in there.
But you can't say whatever you want. You got to use some common fucking sense.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could literally say whatever you want, but you have to be ready for the consequences of what you're saying. And that's where you're getting at as well.
But if you're at your job, you can't say whatever you want because your job can get you fired. It's not the government coming to arrest you for
it. That's the consequences.
But those are the rules and regulations of that company.
Right, and that's the consequences you pay for those actions.
The Constitution protects you from the government coming to arrest you for saying whatever the fuck you want.
That's what I was going.
The government's not going to arrest me for saying all the shit I'm saying right now.
Right.
But if I say it outside on the street and someone's just like, "What'd you say about my mama?" It's just like, yeah, of course I might get jumped.
Yeah.
So,
but then the person that jumped me might not get charged with a crime if I said something really fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, okay, that's not protected speech anymore. It's like you said something fucking stupid and got yourself knocked out.
Like if you go into hate speech and shit like that.
That part too.
Yeah.
That part's not protected.
That I completely understand. But yet again, where this all circles back to being able to say what you want and knowing that there might be consequences at the end of that sentence.
Right.
No matter if it's an act of violence, not saying to act violently against anybody that says some wild shit to you. You feel me? Ask yourself, what would the other day do? Don't ask yourself that. Matter of fact, don't ask yourself.
What would the other do?
Don't ask yourself that.
Don't ask yourself that.
What did they do?
You feel me? Don't ask yourself that. Just be the bigger person. But you feel what I'm getting at.
Yeah. And the main thing is the government shouldn't really get involved with like legislating free speech, but also it's like, but if you say
speech,
something and like
yeah.
get into a fight on the street, then like we may not prosecute the person who smacked you.
Yeah.
Because like,
Hate
you
speech.
said something real bad, so like just walk away. And then it's like, but why didn't you charge him with the crime?
Because
It's just
you already deserved what happened.
because you said something foul.
deserve-
You're
what-
already at the FOMO.
You
part
already
of it.
deserved what happened. You fucked around and you found
You
out.
fucked around, you found
Disrespectful as
out.
fuck.
No, the
You
foul
did
fight.
something
It's a
wild.
FOMO. FOMO.
So that's where like protected speech gets all gray and shit.
Yeah. But when you enter certain entities like X, Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah.
those are not protected by the amendments because those are privatized companies
I was gonna say that too.
that could regulate and put their own rules and regulations into their agreement clause.
Right.
It's basically like, okay, in the streets, I cannot tell you shut the fuck up because you're outside, you can express yourself, it's open about. But you do that in my house,
I might punch you in your mouth.
because
kick you
you're,
out.
you're disrespecting the rules here. So, you okay? It's like, see. So yeah,
No, because
the only devil's advocate like shit is that I was gonna say is like, yeah, unfortunately Elon Musk can just block you and whatever because that's his thing. That's hateful.
That's his thing.
That's
But
his thing.
he owns it, so he could put
and
whatever
he's not breaking any laws
Yeah.
by
No,
doing
it's his thing.
Now that we know that Elon Musk is advocating for, he's a big
The devil.
freedom of speech advocate,
Dike.
supposedly, allegedly,
allegedly.
right?
Allegedly.
That thing.
You feel me? So, if he's that kind of person, even if a person's talking shit about him, he should be able to brush that off his shoulder and be like,
Oh,
this
but
is quote unquote what people have always said about Twitter or X. This is the town forum. Everybody should be able to say what they want,
All right.
bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
he's a little bitch.
Right.
I agree with that consensus.
You do or you don't?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
I agree with it.
You
Thank
agree.
you. I think half the internet agrees. Safe
Right.
to say.
Yeah.
But so yeah, so high right now. It's great.
But yeah, social media eventually is gonna like.
I mean,
Fizzle out.
in how long?
Yeah.
And because of what?
I think it's
Because
just gonna change.
there's always something that would replace it.
Right. I don't think it's gonna fizzle out. I think it's
I
gonna
don't think.
change.
All right, I think it's gonna probably get replaced with more of a streaming based platform,
What? What based?
like a streaming
Streaming-based.
streaming based platform where you're more
Streaming-based.
on webcam and like you're just in a room full of other people talking
Okay.
to them, or metaverse.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I
mean,
think.
yeah.
But I also feel that our generation probably won't see that transition.
No.
You know what I mean? Because the metaverse, even though it's been out for like 5 years now,
Something.
it hasn't really like translated.
up.
Hasn't really translated over to like mainstream.
Yeah,
I
it
see.
hasn't. It's like slacking.
Yeah. You see a whole lot of other shit on there, and I do mean other shit.
Yeah. Other
Yeah.
poo-poos.
So, fellas,
Yeah,
Mhm.
bro.
final thoughts.
Never allow other people to define who you are.
I hear that. Amen.
Lads in the back.
Lads in the back.
Let's go New York Liberty. They're playing Game 5 tonight. We're going to get that championship. And then the Yankees are going to go to the World Series.
Let's go.
And then the Mets are not going to suck. And they're going to come back. And we're going to make it a Subway
World Series.
There we go.
Go.
But first, WNBA Liberty Championship.
Liberty. All right.
Yeah.
Them girls is fine.
They are.
Right?
Awesome.
Final thoughts.
Yeah, man. Love as always, bro. Love. Show love. Be love. Receive love. Give love.
In your butt.
You know what I mean? Give love.
Amen.
All that good stuff. Show us some love.
Don't put
Always,
love.
please, and thank you. Tickle the little bell, of course, so that
We
you
want to
know.
tickle you too.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah. And then it just fizzles up. Subscribe. Yeah, man. And love you all.
And roomies, remember, even if life is lifing, go do what you gotta do for yourself.
That's a fact.
And don't
Peace
pull
out.
out.